Hi, mutable signs. I hope that you're doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. We are going to run this from the 30th through the 3rd of April. So the last set of these end on the 30th, and I am recording on that date. I will put the last set because they will overlap one another, but they will be down below if you missed those. So anyway, I just did a cardinal reading, and the sun is in a cardinal sign, and that was quite the reading there. We had a bigamist come out and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so if you want to check that out, since the sun is there right now, please do. You might get something from it that could help you. If you're returning, welcome back, and those of you who are brand new, welcome to this channel. My channel gets real. It's real talk here. All right, let's see what's going on with, did I say mutable? I think I did. Anyway, we're going to do mutable signs. Mutable signs, please, Yehovah. Just invite your presence here. I thank you for always showing things before they happen and revealing what needs to be revealed so people can evaluate moral feelings and their ethics within whatever you are bringing to the surface. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy and shove it down to the pit. Bring people to a place of freedom. What's going on with Virgo and Pisces and Gemini and Sagittarian energy from the 30th through the 3rd? The most important thing that they need to know or understand or bypass or continue in. We're just pulling cards on these readings. Okay, well, this literally just came out. The Libra card came out in the card, which is a cardinal energy. Contractual things are here. Somebody, oh, well, you can just go watch the reading. Somebody's in their head and anxious. The other woman is here. Again, if there's a bigamist, male or female, I guess, somebody, has another person, they do. It's here. Somebody's in their head. Somebody needs some strength. The strength card also showed itself there in that reading. Wow. There are legal matters going on, and we do have, so the het is here, passing from one space to the next. There's death issues. We know about that. That's a given. We have children here with this card as well. Somebody needs some compassion. They've really been hurt, really bad, and there's just a lot of anxiety around some contractual things. And the Queen of Wands, if she's in the upright, she's going to tell the truth, and it's going to be spiritual, and it'll just be straightforward. It will just smite with the truth. We got the truth and clarity out here about something and some type of situation going on. Somebody's in their head about something. It's a manager, a mother, or just any kind of feminine that's real passionate, okay, with fire. Turning your back on something here. Show me this Queen of Wands energy. No, show me the Nine of Swords. What's this about? Show me the Nine of Swords here. Somebody was at a crossroad trying to figure out what to do in the cardinal reading. Well, there's guiltiness and cheating and lying, and somebody did sign off on somebody else's freaking account and stuff like that. Now they're guilty. Somebody guilty. It's a guilty card. There's a law is right here. Okay, you can go to jail. Somebody needs some time, or somebody works for the law and knows about something, or is involved in something, or something like that. It's got another woman, or you're the other woman to somebody else's contractual thing, whatever, or you're part of the group that's got more than one spouse, and now there's crazy issue going on and all that. But there has been some type of a unity here, and somebody is in their head about whatever's taking place. Oh my God. Foolishness is here. Well, we just keep seeing this fool, don't we? And this is somebody can't get out of the freaking vomit and everything else. This is a clean slate, though. For some people, especially, somebody can go to jail for something that they've done that was foolish. This is signing something. This is the Tav in the Hebrew. So we have the T and the H and the K out here. Okay. Hick is out here. Hit is out here as well. Hate and hot and stupidness. It really is just stupid energy is what the Fool is. Give me some vomit. We had a dog that came out, the literal dog in the Lenormand in that reading. We have a dog here, and I was referring to it. So you're dealing with somebody with a dog or a spotted animal. Came out in wording as well. Within something's known about this Queen of Wands energy. If it's in the upright, it's in the upright. If it's not, it's not. Whatever it is, it's known about. Okay? Somebody knows about balancing out something and needing some type of strength because somebody's been like just forceful. I will do something because the fifth house goes back to being willful within something. We do have angels here to either pry somebody's mouth open to say something. Because we do know that on the 30th, in the general reading, somebody was going to confess. It came out twice. And so somebody does know something about somebody being guilty, then it's here. It's here. Let's just take some words before I take the Lenormand. This is pretty cut and dry. But what do you want to bring out here for mutable signs? There is some type of a kinship here. So family is involved. And for some of you all, it could be a renewal or something like that. Or somebody lied about a renewal. So we've got the Lord is our shield and our hiding place, and the Lord will bring down our enemies, and His truth is our shield. We had energies in the cardinal reading about something about protection or being a shield, about something because somebody was hiding, or I don't know. Just go watch that video. There is an issue out here. The word is yellow in the Hebrew, and it represents an issue. And our heart, just go back to the fifth house, goes back to the heart. Somebody got a freaking issue. It's known about. I've known about some stupid, freakish, vomitish issue that's taken place. And that's interesting because when we have, on this card, we have a yellowish colored animal. And we had a spotted animal written on a different card, and then the dog itself came out. So so whatever that is for any given person, there is an issue, and out of your heart will flow issues if you don't guard it. Okay, and so we got something about a shield here in the scripture that came out. So that's very interesting. A teacher is here, so. Jehovah's going to scatter the proud today. Well, the Fool goes back to prideful energy. Okay? Whatever that is. So, He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. Thank you, Jehovah. In famine He shall redeem thee, and from death and in war. The Emperor was there in the cardinal reading. From the power of the sword thou shalt be hid. We have hiding energy that's really coming out here. Yes, Jehovah does hide us. He is our shield. Thank you, Jehovah. And from the power of the sword thou shalt be hid. From the scourge of the tongue thou shalt not be afraid of destruction when it comes. Somebody does have a destruction coming in. We did see the tower in the cardinal reading. That is a destruction. That's a paradigm shift. Somebody got it already, then they're starting over, and somebody knows about it because there's some type of a legal matter going on, and it's just really huge energy coming out there. So anyway, if you're in the upright, you shall be delivered, because Jehovah's word will not return to Him void. He loves His people, and He loves to lead us and guide us, and He's going to scatter the proud. Some people are learning some real hard information about people that have been around them. Okay, so because we got a cheating type of energy here, we got marital situations that can go back to contractual things here, and you know, obviously, if we're dealing with prideful energy and the scourge of the tongue, the angel's literally sitting here prying this lion's mouth open, the tongue's hanging out as well. So that's kind of interesting. What do you want to bring out here, please, for mutable signs? Thank you. The stars, knowing something, the house. This can go back to, so the stars can go back to anything to relate to the whole universe where Jehovah resides in the eternities, to knowing something, or you are dealing with somebody in the spotlight that is known. In this deck, it goes back to your intuition. The stars represent hiding, or excuse me, guiding something in the tarot, healing. It can go back to relationships in the tarot as well. If we're talking about scripture, and we do on my channel, things that have fallen, and we've been really going over that kind of stuff. I brought out a reverend energy, and I just spoke on the channel the other day of how the book of Revelation states that how Christ is holding the 7 stars over the churches, and so we'll just bring that in here. And something's known about the big time knowing of something is here with star, or again, the Queen of Wands also represents somebody in the spotlight or can. Okay, so we've got the house. This is anything from inheritances to your residence, any kind of domestic things that are going on. Projects could also go to the house as well. Or maybe you live in a big house, or there's a house issue here as well. And then we have parental situations with the bear, governmental things when the bear comes out, overbearing. I will do something. Somebody's a freaking a fool in something that they've done, and they'll do whatever. They've lied and cheated and got other people involved in some stuff, or it's very much known about something here that's got money in its mouth with the fish. So we got business energy here with the bear coming out here. So there's the gentleman as well. So you got lover situations. You got a bigamist around some situation. There's the plotting card that actually came out in the Lenormand. If somebody is at a crossroad, what you gonna do? The crossroad card in this deck goes back to plotting something and how do I escape? Well, how do you escape? You escape by the truth, because the truth and only the truth is gonna set you free. This lie has got somebody up in their head because they were in agreement with somebody else to do some type of a babbling, thievery, foolish thing. And because the fool's here. And it's just like, give me my vomit, give me my vomit, give me my vomit. It's nasty stuff. A treasury, a store is here, or maybe you work for a treasury, or you deal with money or something like that is here. There is going to be, so a friend is here. Whether they were your friend and something foolishly took place, I'm not sure. Somebody who's your friend that's going to lie ain't really a friend to anybody. That's foolishness. But there's some type of reinforcement for some people. We do have a recovery energy out here. So if there is any good people around you, then let Jehovah just bring those people to support you. We do have somebody who can help in some type of reinforcement in a positive way. And if that's helping, because we had energies of somebody who gives to the poor and doesn't hide their eyes, then, you know, if you do hide your eyes, it becomes a big fat issue to you, and it brings nothing but curses your way. So whatever that is, so if that's, you know, if Jehovah has to come out here and say, I will deliver you, then somebody's put somebody in some type of a stupid situation, and it's been evil because somebody just got some stupid, foolish vomit and issues come out of their heart, and they've just been stiff-necked and prideful and babbling full and signed off on some people's stuff and married somebody else's husband, or a couple of people did, or whatever. For those of you who that relates to, if you have information about that, you need to go to the police. Take somebody with you, or maybe you work for the department and you have more than one. I don't know your story, but it's out here. Okay, this will come out here. Somebody hates somebody. Well, because they got a mark on them. Let's go back to the mark. Okay, somebody just don't do some stupid and they're crazy at that point. Okay, whatever the crap it is, somebody plotted it on purpose. Something's over. This is about wisdom. This is about traveling. And somebody did something on travel trip, then I guess they did. This is also about bosses with the world card. That's some type of a reward energy that is showing up out here for some type of a deliverance. Okay, going back to bank systems and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, this will come out for your reading. Until next time, shalom.